Hello, I'm making a video. Und be on. What? What? I didn't know it was over there.
Today I have some juicy, relatable Hello friends, it's me. Today I have some juicy, relatable TikToks for you guys.
Oh, so hot. Let's come back later.
What? I don't get it.
I feel like over the years of being a mother, my mom has burned herself so many times. Almost every single time that she cooks. That's where I get it from. That she's basically
I don't
immune
get
to it now. One day I'll get there. When you act like you're reading your card and ignore the money. I mean, you can't just open it and be like, wow, thanks, Grandma. Look at all that money. She's gonna be like, read the card. You know, it's all about the card. We just gonna ignore the 20s that just fell out. So I tried the princess thing on my dad. Who's the prettiest princess? Bring me my charger. You're supposed to say me, okay? This is how foreign dads be. I think Elsa, because last time I checked, we're peasants. 10-year-old me chilling in the Walmart parking lot, waiting for my mom. I was about to say when somebody walked by, like, you lock the door. Me like,
Yeah, like when I was last year when I was 7, I'm 9 now because I just turned 9 a few days ago. I was 7, actually a few weeks ago. But when I was 7, I saw somebody with a rock in a bag or something, and I was like, lock all of doors, like he's like, see?
peasants. 10-year-old me chilling in the Walmart parking lot, waiting for my mom. I was about to say when somebody walked by, like, you lock the door. Me like,
Yeah, I'm like that because I thought he was going to break down the windows if I locked the doors, and I locked the doors, and I basically got so scared.
this was terrifying. Like, somebody make eye contact with you and you're like, okay, you know what, that's it. If the door's unlocked, we getting kidnapped. Bye, mother. It's really not that deep. When you turn off the light in the kitchen after getting a snack at 3 a.m. Whoa. So was there two of
That's me. That's definitely me. Like when I go to the washroom, if I turn the lights off, I think somebody starts chasing me and watching me. Oh, I get so scared. I hate these.
area at night? But if you have a 2-story and stairs, it's terrifying to go downstairs at night. Like, so demons only spawn when there's stairs? Like, I don't get how it works. Nighttime logic. High school. How kids respond to no. Middle school. Grade school. Oh no! Kindergarten. Toddler. Okay, that was pretty good. Pretty spot on, my dude. Nothing like when they go face first in the Walmart parking lot. Anger level 100.
When your mum randomly enters your room at night and you only have a second to think of the sleeping position. Tamsin! Tamsin, I know you're awake. Mom, you're waking me up. Stop. I'm trying to sleep.
I didn't do this. I used to stay up way later than my parents, so they never checked up on me. And if they did, it was probably when I was a kid, and I do not remember.
Look at it.
More accurate than accurate. Oh man, I thought I was cool as heck going.
No, I like to close all of the doors. Like close the first two because I was in the front row seat. Then I went back and I closed those doors.
To the front seat. Like, this is the closest I can get to driving. See, I try to avoid the cameras at at the grocery store. I'm like, who this crackhead? I don't know her. Why I look like that? Just look down and scan your ground beef as a banana. Just kidding, you can't do that anymore because it says it. Scan your ground beef. And it's like, please place your bananas in the bagging area.
I'm only gonna rest my eyes. I'm only gonna rest my eyes. No going to sleep.
No, it does not work. It does not work.
What time is it? What day is it? What year is it?
This is the rules. CEO of resting your eyes but actually napping for 4 hours here. If you lay in your bed with the covers on, there's no resting your eyes. You're going to nap. If you want to rest your eyes, lay somewhere slightly uncomfortable, like lay on the floor. No blankie, no nothing. Lay on the couch. But even then, there's still a slight possibility of a nap occurring. Or you can like sit up and then just rest your eyes. Do you ever feel bugs on you when there are actually no bugs on you? I thought this was just me. What if they're the ghosts of bugs that you've killed? Oh no! You know, I thought it was just me. There's something wrong with me. Maybe it's the dead skin buildup because I'm always itchy for no reason. It just feels like something's always crawling on me. You know what? Now that I think about that anthill that I stomped on as a child, this is all starting to make sense.
About it, there was a bug on me.
Y'all bring your laptop in the bathroom? That's illegal. I mean, I will sit with my phone on the floor next to my bathtub for like an hour before I have to shower. Or I'll be sitting on the toilet. Like, I don't know, do you guys do that? I'd open a can with long nails. Oh no, those are way too long. That's how I do it. Mine aren't even that long. They're especially short right now. But like I use the side of my finger to just like boom. Because if you try to crack open a cold one, the can ain't the only thing you're gonna be cracking open. We would love to see it though. Every mom ever. Dinner's ready. And then zoom! The only time you come downstairs early, yeah, we got 5 more minutes, it's still cooking. You know, I too use this tactic. When you're always late for dinner, I'm gonna be like, dinner's ready a couple minutes before it's actually done. So by the time it is done, y'all would have been present and seated at the table. Hacks. Childhood with siblings be like, okay, you know what? Bro, let me tell you about the accuracy. I would always be measuring out everything when I had to share. As a child, I was never taught to share. So I'm like, I'm older, I get more. I'm player one, I'm the boss. I get first dibs on the Costco rotisserie.
I just stepped on a Lego. My entire body is in searing pain. I can hardly breathe and I think I might go into cardiac arrest. I feel like a fish out of water. Breathing is very hard right now. Why would someone put a Lego on the floor? That doesn't make any sense. I was innocently trying to walk down the stairs to ask my mother if we were
Okay, he's in depression now.
having lasagna or ravioli.
You know, happens to the best of us. That's like if you've taken a Lego to the foot. You know, that's why they call it the sole of your foot. And when you step on the Lego, it feels like your soul has left your body.
Race to the coffee table. If you don't make it in 5 seconds, you die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, girl.
No, I made it.
No,
you
didn't make
it fast. I made
Okay,
it.
maybe. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. All right.
Oh man, when I was a kid, I thought this was just me. Like, I would always have to be like, touch this before it's too late. When I was walking home from school, I could only step on the crack of every other sidewalk. I would have to take like an even amount of steps on each sidewalk. That's like a very mild form of OCD. But then growing up, it's like, oh, everybody had that. But nobody used to talk about it. It's like, imagine having all these weird problems, but having them bottled up inside your head and nobody knows except you. And you're so terrified of even talking about it because it's like, people are gonna think you're mental. But you know, good thing TikTok exists. I have always thought about doing this, or I've wanted to do, or I didn't know it was possible until now that I saw this dude just do a full 360 around the swing. Whoa. Where can I ride one of these? This looks so fun. Imagine just like, boom. I'd imagine you have to like pump up so much force to like be able to do a flip. Oh, so fun. Imagine until now that I saw this dude just do a full 360 around the swing.
One time my dad pushed me so high that I hit the roof of the plate thing, and I was like, stop. Then I thought I would do a full 360 around. And I was thinking the swing would break. And
Whoa! Where can I ride one of these? This looks so fun. Imagine just like, boom. I'd imagine you have to like pump up so much force to like be able to do a flip. Oh, so satisfying. It sucks seeing people living out your dreams.
Weird and relatable things we've all done before, part 6. Whenever someone is typing in their password in front of you, you awkwardly look away so it doesn't look like you're trying to see their password.
I do that, but I feel like my friends don't do that. I'm like trying to check out and I'm like typing my pin, and then that's like the perfect opportunity for my friend to be like, what are you doing? Or like peering over my shoulder. I don't know if I actually do that, but it feels like it.
You always get paranoid walking near your bed just in case the monster from under grabs your leg.
From a very young age, I would always check under my bed. So I'm like, yeah, there's nothing there. So that never really was an issue.
You've stabbed your eraser with your pencil because it feels weirdly satisfying. You've made giant marker lightsabers, but they always break off like that. We used to always run our fingers across the walls in the hallways at school.
And then I realized how disgusting that is. No, after COVID, I don't know how I'm gonna go back to like normal life and like being able to touch random things out in the world without constantly sanitizing.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
I do low-key feel bad for my shirts that I take the time to hang up and never wear. And yet I keep buying new clothes when I have so many clothes that I have never yet worn. So sad. Sophomore girls showing up late the day after they get their license. Okay, but this is me now. Just every day with my Dunkin', I just finished mine and threw it away. Sophomore? Y'all were driving when you were sophomores? Bro, I skipped over my permit and just got a license when I was like 19. Cause ain't nobody wanted to teach me how to drive.
Can I go? I can go? Alright, I'm going. Hey, come back. Hey, stop. Huh? Go when I tell you to go.
This is probably my least favorite thing about going to a water park. Like, what the heck is so cool for? Bro, you work at a water park, and then you're convinced that the dude who works there has a crush on you because he touched your back to push you down the slide. No one. Mom putting sun cream on me. Why? Oh no! Her head went skirt. Why do they gotta be so aggressive for no reason? Sun can't hurt you if I do it first. Okay, these are girl struggles. Oh, bro, every time I put on a dang pair of tights. Why do they rip so easily? Like, I ruined almost every single pair of tights I've ever bought as I'm putting them on. I think probably because I have nails. Maybe if you don't have such long nails, it doesn't like instantly rip them as you're putting it on. Oh, but it doesn't satisfy the itch. It's like it itches somewhere inside your hand. See, this is why I love TikTok, because all these things that happen to me that are like absolutely insane, if you try to explain it to something, there will most likely be a TikTok for it. It's like sometimes something in here, in your hand, itches, but it's like you itch no matter how much you itch it, you can't get it. Like a mosquito bit my soul.
Things parents don't understand. Number one, okay, if I'm playing the game online, I cannot pause the game because there's other people playing live with me. So how am I gonna pause the game if they're playing too?
Simple. You stop time.
Number two, you ever think, you know what, I'm gonna be a responsible child and I'm gonna do the dishes. And on your way to do the dishes, your mom says, hey, yo, make sure you do them dishes. See, now I don't wanna do them anymore because when I do it by myself, I'm thinking, you know what, this could be calming for me. But when you ask me to do it, now I'm required to do it.
Is that like a boy thing? I'm dead serious right now. I was never like that. Like if I'm about to do dishes and my mom tells me go do the dishes, I'm like, okay, I'm about to do the dishes. I'm not, wow, I don't want to do the dishes anymore. But like I know people and they're all guys and they get like annoyed or like offended if I like remind them to do something. But if I don't remind them, then they'll forget to do it. But if I remind them, they'll get annoyed that I reminded them. So I don't understand.
Okay, what is that?
Legend says they keep crying until somebody gives them attention. 20 years later, I still do this. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and make sure you turn on notifications. Click.